welcome to this week's video, which is called I've Got the Power. It's going to be all revealed in this exciting vlog of myself, so just stay tuned and I hope you enjoy it. Talk to you soon. What up, people? Yeah, I got my mask. Look at this. Well, I kind of look like a bee. Anyway, what's up, beautiful people? Coming to you. It's been a few days since I've actually vlogged and just had one of my little moments. Firstly, thank you. I'm glad that you guys actually loved the transformation video that I actually put up there of a really good friend of mine, Mike Miguel from GLP. Much love to him. Thank you for actually doing the video with me. Really inspiring for myself just to sit down and talk to people who've also, you know, had struggles and they've made it through to the other side, and it helps continue to push me. I'm getting on here today, first and foremost. Enjoyed my birthday. I did relapse a couple days later. And yeah, of course, as always, to tell you when I relapse, I do learn the lesson. I'm actually 6 days clean. Tomorrow day be day 7. 6 days clean right now. What I learned from that last relapse is, and I had to do it, is to ensure that I clear all negative energy away from me, because sometimes you have people in your life who drain the energy out of you. And what I did was I allowed that to drain my energy, cause a resentment, and through that, and at the end of the day, it's still all me. I can't put it on anyone else, but because that happened, I actually, you know, I was just like, F it. And it wasn't even really that great. I'm like, I had a horrible time. It was like, actually, it was back to back, a 2-day one, for a few hours. And then I guess one thing I want to start doing is sharing. I'm not saying hopefully I don't ever relapse again. In this relapse, what happened this time, I actually went into psychosis on the second day. And when I have a psychosis, sometimes it's really serious. My psychosis takes me to hearing things. You know, I thought I heard there, I was in like this game where I'm actually trying to find the location of a whole bunch of people who are rooting me to get to this, I don't know what I want to call it, treasure, gold, or whatever it is, like a life that's going to open the door, and God is trying to encourage me there. And I actually even hear things, like I hear friends there. I remember, I told my friend, one of my, it's a really good best friend of mine, and I said to her, I heard you in the background. Okay, when your uncle walks through the door, we got to scream loud. I actually physically, I hear these things, and it's just like, I thought this one song, this artist I was listening to, I thought the songs were made just specifically for me. What else in my psychosis? And that, you know, people are trying to, either they're trying to help me, or trying to distract me to send me to the wrong place. So I end up walking around. I was walking around downtown. I even went into a hotel, an apartment building. It's very embarrassing for me to say all these things, but I want people to understand that this happens, man, and this is real when we get into these psychosis. So I did all that, and I was so happy that, you know, I was able to pull myself back. What I learned from this psychosis is that I continue to mess around and tempt these things. There's going to be a day when I don't return from my psychosis. And that's something I don't want. That was one of the biggest lessons. That, the other thing is, I had, you know, I gotten a roommate that was supposed to help me, but it actually in the end started to drain me of energy. And I can't find anyone to fix me. You know what? I realized I got the power. That's the title of this video, is I got the power. I got the power to fix myself. I can't be depending on other people to want to do things for me to fix me and looking for that. I have the power. I have the skills. I have everything that I need within inside myself to get to the other side to fix it. And I have to learn to believe it and stop looking for fixing from every other person other than myself. So that's something that I learned. I'm going to stop looking for other people to try to help or try to fix me, and then really start putting in this work for myself. So I wanted to jump on. I wanted to keep it real, make sure that I'm continuing of putting this stuff, because I'll hold this in. And I know that I'm going to share it with everyone. I know that I'm not, because I'm not going to be a liar. I'm not going to not be my authentic self around you guys. That's why I end up not vlogging, because it's like, I'm not going to vlog because I don't want to lie. I can't. I just can't. This is not going to be something that I do and then come up on here and be like, oh yeah, please, on this. Nah, man, because that's not being around. The only person who's hurting is me deep down inside. So, so I jumped on here. I'm about to go pick up another. Came up here today, had an awesome day. Hung out with my best friend for her birthday. She cooked bomb-ass breakfast for me. Had bomb breakfast to play with the kids, and, my boy was up here as well, so. And now, I jumped on to work for a little bit. So, anyway, peace, love. I'll talk to you again, guys, tomorrow. Welcome to the end of this this segment, and thank you for watching. As usual, I like to end it with just a speech about what I was talking about throughout the video. So, as you know, this title of this video for this week is, I've got the power. Whoa! So, I've got the power. Isn't a superpower of any sort, but it's an understanding that I have everything within myself to make the changes I need. Coming to this realization is also part of the journey. I have often looked for others to help fix me, when all the while I have everything I need. I just need to commit and do it. As my eyes continue to open and I understand more and more about what I need to do, sometimes it seems so basic, but for some reason, I make it more difficult. This is not to take away from the lessons that I am learning and the wisdom I am gaining, but to help me continue to move forward. As I continue to have more aha moments, I also have to stop being overly critical about the time it has taken me to get here. It is just my journey, and I'm exactly where I need to be. All too many times, I look to compare where others may be who are of similar age, and this makes me want to rush my process as I think, I'm running out of time. This is not a race to the finish line, but this will be an ongoing process of self-development, which actually never ends. I used to create a picture in my head of what perfection looks like. And of course, I will never achieve it because perfection doesn't exist. I love what E.T., Eric Thomas, I love what he says. Practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes permanence. That's right, permanence. I got the power means that I'm running my own race at my pace, and I am my only competition. It means that I am on the right path, and I must continue to do the necessary work to help me with my transformation. It means that I will continue to make mistakes, but I will learn from them instead of repeating them. Having this power is being enlightened about what really is important in this life and staying true to myself. Having the power is walking by faith and not by sight, and knowing God will open the doors at the right time. So for me, I guess this is my superpower because it's a gift. It's a gift to understand and to truly believe as I continue down my road to the glad life. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for watching in. See you soon. Hey guys, thank you for taking the time and watching my videos. I really appreciate that. If you like what you saw and you want to, be notified of more videos when I release them, and they will be coming up regularly, please subscribe at the link below. All right, thank you, and I'm hoping that you join the Glad Life.